everybody.
Wait, we're not live. We're live now. Hello, hey guys. I just spent the last 2 hours getting all of the upgrades for the David editor. And now we're gonna give it to
We're
him.
getting faster. Nah, we're not giving it to him yet. There's still another thing we're doing.
You have made your choice.
Now,
You are not going to make it out of
we have now found a secret ending.
We have a secret ending to a secret ending.
If you guys are... This isn't that secret of an ending.
Now we have the second ending.
Well, yeah. Mainly because of the fact that, well, we know we were not done with this game yet. Because there's 2 more endings that I was already told about.
No, there were 2 more endings I knew about. I knew there was only 3 endings. It's a FNAF game. There has to be at least 3 endings. Every FNAF game.
No. Every FNAF game has at least 2 endings, not 3.
3 is debatable about 3, but at least 2. The moon that you'd see, I already knew was an ending. You know what I mean? That was just obvious.
Well, yeah, that was obvious. Giving the schematics was obvious, and Parachute was obvious.
So, yeah, it was just obvious that there was a reason.
But there might be a 4th one that no one knows about yet. Who knows? Plus, it is Steel Wool. They love fitting like 9 different endings into one game.
Oh.
I'm talking about Security Breach. Still doesn't work.
I had to try it. So we do this we use this thing at the house, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I found out a good speedrun strategy I should have told you about at this part of the game. Well, in the very beginning. With the welcome show, if you first, like, after the first time you the second time you play the welcome show, if you just leave the room and come back, it skips the whole thing. It automatically opens the door. It saves a whole minute and 40 seconds of your time.
A whole minute?
A whole minute and 40 seconds. You're mad that I didn't tell you about that, aren't you?
No, I really don't care. It's a minute of my time.
Yeah, a whole minute. Well, time to see DJ again. I don't care, I'm calling him DJ. Well, time to see Grandpa Music Man. It's Peepaw Music Man.
It's Peepaw. We actually have a Peepaw now. He looks like a Peepaw. Look at him.
Yeah, that's Peepaw Music Man.
You got really close with it.
And then there's, you know, there's the cousin Music Man, the original. And then there's the youngest one in the family, DJ Music Man.
I might die here.
That'd be a cool jump scare, though.
I was really hoping I was gonna die here. I was really hoping it.
I mean, it's not that far. Hold on, you got a save point right here, so I mean, you could. Deserved better.
Is this his final? Is this where he actually dies?
Whoa, his eyes turned back on a little bit, though.
That's a bug. That's an error.
Another one. You know, what should we be expecting?
I expect more from. I expect more.
Let's be honest. We both did not expect this game to even be good. Don't lie to yourself.
I had better expectations. To be honest with you, if you want to know my actual expectations, it exceeded my expectations. But as my expectations to a FNAF game, it did not reach the expectations for a FNAF game.
For a FNAF game, it honestly went over my expectations. Mainly because Security Breach ruined FNAF for me for a while.
For me, it ruined FNAF in general.
I think now it's better. And now that we're past Security Breach. I just realized, what is that Endo trying to do to Freddy? You see it too now, don't you? Now you can't unsee it. You're welcome. Go, Mimic. Alright, you know what to do.
My arms! Okay,
Alright, time to see Fiona again. The sun, Fiona.
I don't even like her.
Mimic 1. Mexus. Has many names. But personally, I just like to call it Mexus.
My arms.
Your arms really are dead. Welcome new user.
Run, 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 run.
Run, bitch,
Like, I mean, they sound like a woman, don't they? Wait,
what?
Dispatch sounds like a. Doesn't Dispatch act? They're acting like a woman, aren't they?
I don't think I'm allowed to comment on that one.
No, I don't think you should. I think
Not for 1979 though. 1979, women didn't act like that.
It also is true. They just got their rights.
1979.
They just got
Honestly,
their rights. Why would they?
Exactly. If anything, they were a lot less I mean, they were a lot more independent actually.
Now look. So wait.
No, you don't.
Wait, is Dispatch? Wait, is Fiona Dispatch? Is Fiona hand unit? I don't want it. I want to say so.
I don't think so, because they have to get the voice from somewhere.
They have to get the Mimic. Even if Fiona does use the Mimic AI,
the Mimic, it is the Mimic 1
maybe.
AI.
I'm still hesitant about that one.
Honestly, I can tell, especially since it mimics voices, right?
Oh, I don't like that corner. Where's the Mimic? Where is the Mimic at? I'm trying to.
On the left side.
I know. I'm trying to wait for him to go to the right side. Good minute.
It's seen you.
How did you see me? Where's it going
Where
to run? Where's it going to run?
It would be hilarious if somehow you just look behind you and it's crawling there now.
I want to run back to the.
Imagine if the Mimic could crawl. Alright, Monty. You're the one we still hate the most. Tell me, who's your favorite FNAF security breach character? For me, I think it's obvious.
Why? Yeah, Gregory.
Ew.
I knew that was. I knew you were gonna say something.
You know it's Moon. Actually, I like to think of daycare, just daycare attendant.
Nuh-uh. Go to the other side. Oh my
I like
God.
how he's I like how self-aware he is when seeing you for the first time in it.
Run.
You don't have power. I can't stop it.
These are not the FNAF 1 bathrooms I remember.
Because we've never been inside the bathrooms.
No, I know, but this isn't a location itself. This was more of a concept idea.
No, this is the prototype area. It's not the actual place.
Yeah.
Which I do kind of like that. You know, grab the wrench, whatever.
It's my third time
Come
doing
on,
it.
Red Bear.
This is my third time doing this and I still forgot.
I'm not surprised, it's you. You know exactly what that means. Time to play!
I wonder if the code is random.
I doubt it.
No, so on the wiki it said.
I just realized we could more than likely go inside the office with it.
You can't. You could.
Hi, Fiona. How do you have enough power?
I thought I killed you.
Wait, what? What are you? A computer? Your
I
voice
don't know.
changed.
I don't know if
What's
she
going on?
is Sun. She might be Sun. I don't know.
It just literally showed the sun on the...
Okay, yeah, that could mean she
I'm
is
sorry,
Sun,
if
but
you don't think that she's sun, then you're kind of an idiot on that
No,
one.
it could, but also, it's basically saying that Afton is Edwin. It's not enough proof. Yeah, it shows the sun icon, but does it mean it's a sun icon? That's my question.
It definitely does.
Almost out of power.
I don't care.
You can still be useful. My communications with Edwin have been severed.
I know.
I feel like you're just saying that to annoy me.
In our home. Press the main button to activate
Shut up.
the communications subterminal. I have a message for you. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Together, I still love you.
No.
Stand by mode.
Guess what? He doesn't love you.
Don't say that. Now, if you said something like that with Afton, I would agree with you, but with Edwin, don't do that. This game really made me respect Edwin. Not anymore, though. Not after he did. He's a bad
What
guy.
did he do?
I have no idea. I just want to.
Nah, I know exactly what he did. He slept with someone. You know,
twist.
all the smart geniuses do.
Plot twist, he slept with Mrs. Afton.
I can see it though.
Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m.
And Afton somehow did it with Fiona.
Here are today's facts.
Again.
Project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects.
This will always get me.
Overdrawn. 11. Loan payments are past due. Legal status. You have received 22 summons. MCM status. Poor. Employee count. 0.
Yeah.
Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity. 0. End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this. Think positive and believe in you.
Never.
But I do like the motivation. He gave himself motivation.
He was trying so hard to give himself motivation.
Now
Did it
this
work,
elevator.
though?
Now this part is really confusing. How does this elevator go to two different? It's a confusing elevator.
Think about this. Guess what we have to do? We have to go through all the upstairs rooms now.
That was not bad actually. I actually enjoyed that. That was actually really cool.
I think it'd be fun, but God, your heart is gonna sink so many times.
Not really. Not in this part. The
This
moon
part
game-
it did. The moon was honestly.
No, the moon game. That was. What
No, I
got.
know. How did you get here so fast?
So you have yellow eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't, Jackie.
Yeah. Mimic 2 is the one with yellow eyes.
Mimic 1 is blue eyes. I guess we're gonna see if there's any mimics with blue eyes.
We seen on the little... Yeah. Are you about to pull that one out again?
Oh man. Also,
No. We don't need it. We don't need it.
It said random code. I don't know if it's random or not.
Hold on. The thing is, I don't think we need those yet. Let's do the secrets thing first, so that that way maybe we won't need it. It finally worked.
Bruh.
Wait, what's that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look on the table. That looks like the one, yeah. Bedtime story.
Huh. Why is my guy doing that? Why is he throwing it up in the air? Like what?
You
See,
broke
he's doing a
this
whole
game
flip.
so bad.
He's doing a whole. He broke the game.
I think you broke the game more than Steel Wool did anything with it. He's... Watch as it still sees you.
I'm seeing we want to do that much damage. I have to get him. It's only one.
One.
So the thing is about this
That's like saying
is,
I only slept with your wife once.
that's not the same thing.
Yeah, but it's true.
Oh wow.
How did you know exactly which room to go into?
I didn't. I just picked the first door I seen. What the fuck do you mean?
No, you're supposed to put them in the... If you remember from... Sir.
I don't know this area. Yeah.
That's the thing. I just know what to do with those because not only is it just obvious, I don't think I would have realized, you know, if we haven't done this earlier in the game. We did this in one other area in the game.
We didn't do like this. They were used for different. They were using you put that in the machine to open the panel.
Yeah. But it's similar enough for me to realize at least.
Hey, more blueprints.
Moon.
Nothing to him. Oh.
For the last
Ooh.
time, no, it wouldn't be him. Oh, who am I kidding? You're not really you. It's so stupid.
Edwin, calm down and give it some thought. Try again. Make another, and we can all be together.
All this time wasted? I should have been having fun with him, playing games and teaching him how to make things. But I didn't.
This is active.
I let a machine raise my kid. You're not real.
Oh shit!
What was I thinking?
Oh,
You do not know
shit.
that. It is me. I'm Fiona.
Stop talking like her. You're not her. I never want to hear or even think about you ever again. Ever!
This is good
Oh.
drama. He doesn't believe that's her. I mean, I wouldn't believe that either. It's
Thing is, I kind of feel like she possessed the Mexus or whatever, though.
Let me see.
But at the same time, that one's a bit more of a stretch.
No, I feel like. Oh shit.
You can kind of see it, though, can't you?
Not. Kinda. Also, kinda not.
That's where I am, too. I was like, I think possibly. But there's another one. Also, there's that one right there. But there's another theme. Yeah, another mess audio.
You can't put it off any longer. You need to try again. Build another.
Okay.
So
That
she
was
tried-
just her persisting on fixing Mimic 2. Or building another Mimic 2.
If, let's say, if the mimic was made to be Floor, right? But it was advertised to be a self-learning robot, that would make more sense. You know what I mean?
That's the thing, it wasn't originally advertised.
I know those legs. Those sweet thighs.
It's Roxanne Wolf, clearly.
Shut up.
Alright. Wait, you're the one who mentioned the thighs.
No, that's not what I meant when I said thighs.
Oh, I know. It's actually NO1's prototype, probably.
Probably. What is that?
What the hell is that room?
Why is it glowing white? Is there more rooms downstairs I missed?
Probably. I hope not. It's still up here.
Oh my god, open the door! What are you doing? Stop showing off! Oh wow, well, look at this. I need to reset the game.
Honestly, just because of that glitch, I think I like Arnold better now, or Arnie, whatever his name is. You know what I mean? He can do a cool little trick. We've not really been in that room yet, have we? I don't want your tickets, please. I don't want to die either.
I'm scared to die. I don't know why am I scared to die? It is so hard to get downstairs. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know, it's because he's up there. I mean, it's because he's down there.
The dramatic sound effects.
And they're a bit dramatic.
There he is.
Some of it.
Have we been in that
Some
door?
of it's not, though. We have not. Or... yeah, we haven't. Sorry, Jackie.
What happened to the
Man,
manor? Did he really
what
look
happened to Jackie, though?
No, what? If it's in his house, what happened to it?
That's the thing, we don't really know what the inside looks like, besides, you know, the FNAF 4 bedroom and hallways.
Well, we also would have seen the plush trap while we went out there.
Yeah. That's the thing, I think this is and isn't. I think that Afton honestly, built over. You know? That sounded more like Afton, because he did say he would never touch this house. You know what I mean?
That's a lie.
Usually Afton keeps his word on stuff like that.
That looks suspicious.
Well, obviously that was going to be the thing open.
Wait, this leads us right where that white room was. What doesn't it?
It does. Oh my god.
Same style, but not the same room. Maybe I was wrong. You can't tell me it doesn't look like the FNAF 4 bedroom.
It does.
But it's not.
That's why I'm saying, I think that he honestly built over it.
Wait a minute. Hear me out. No, never mind. Maybe.
With
Window?
hold on.
Wait. Window, bed, desk, closet, door, desk. No.
Plus, I just seen. Look at that chair as well.
Not plus trap, sir. This one? No, not quite.
No, but that one could fit the plush trap chair, and that one could fit the box. I see what to do here. No, look, there's a white tiger claw. I wasn't even talking about that. But yeah, I think we need the plush.
That would make sense. I have to claw all the way back in his bed. No!
Actually, you have to do it. Hey, that means you have to do that 3 times too.
No.
Damn. Why do we have to do so many things 3 times?
That's convenient. On the top. I'm joking. That's the last thing I grabbed.
Alright, Tiger Rock.
Why is he cross-eyed? Or, like, not like the opposite of cross-eyed, you know what I mean?
It's a plushie.
Even...
Think about it though, you had to climb through this vent 3 times too now.
Do I put you here? Where did
It
you go? There we go.
worked.
Would you like a story to help you sleep?
No.
Oh shit, that's Mimic too.
Yep. Oh, minute 1?
Man, No, because it was originally yellow-eyed, and as soon as it said David, it went to blue eyes.
Do you remember how our story begins?
It's changed. Wait. This is a different mimic. This is not the same mimic that was out there. It's smaller. It looked like it was bigger. I would have to go back. Oh, I see what's happening.
It can fit any size. That's
What?
Mimic 2.
Okay, yeah, that is true. The mimics can fit any size. So Mimic 2 was made for David, but Mimic 1 was
But, yeah. That's interesting, but that means there's gotta be a code with it. Oh! Wait, look! Look! Hold on. Look!
Look at what?
Look at the picture. No. Look. Oh my. No. Look where that chair is, like, near. Look where the dresser. The dresser. The dresser.
Oh my god.
To your left.
Which dresser?
Yeah.
This one?
Not that one. The shorter one. Right there. Look at the painting up there. Now look at the storytime book. We have to do it in that order, I think.
Hold on. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one. Got it.
We have to do all that before the mimic tries to kill us. So, this ending is fixing the mimic?
This would be a non-canon ending. It would.
Classic Steel Wool.
The best ending non-canon. Wow. If this is fixing the mimic to its, like, if we're fixing the mimic like Evan was going to do, then that would ruin all of Ruin. And that would ruin all of Ruin.
That's the thing. A lot of things would have never happened then.
Exactly. So this is a non-canon ending by a lot.
Well, yeah. It physically cannot happen.
Welcome to bedtime. Would you like a story to help you sleep?
But I think that's cool how the mimic.
Wait.
It's really
This thing, wait. I need to wait. Let's stop talking for this section. Listen to the dialogue.
Okay, jeez.
So David, so the AI.
You just said stop talking.
Wait, no. I'm gonna pause it so we can talk. Let's not talk over them talking. You know what I mean?
Yes. So let's continue.
So David is the okay. No, I'll do my theories later.
Yes.
Wherever you are, there you are. Do you remember how our story begins? Once upon a time. And in reality, was swimming in the lake. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happened next?
I see what we're doing here.
That's right.
I see what we're doing here. No.
And played fetch. Oh,
We're forcing him through a story?
that's right. A bunny popped over and offered to play cards, but they couldn't agree on the game. The bunny was sad. That's right. The chicken saw everyone arguing. The group yelled and gnashed their teeth, and it scared the chicken and
Oh my god.
I was having a seizure.
It's literally me every Monday night. Wait, I mean every Monday morning. Ah. Nah, it's me after after like 4 or 5 doses of coffee.
Oh shit, we're about to put them.
And remember, we have the schematics on there, so we can fix it.
The moral of the story is that friendship is the real treasure.
I don't want to be a dad.
Now it's time for bed.
What the fuck? What am I watching?
Your parents love you. Sleep tight.
Deactivate. Go to sleep forever. Thank you.
Did
Finally,
Marcus die?
yeah, we did it. Please, game, give me something more than this. No way. No. No way. That's it? What was the lore? Yeah, that's definitely non-canon ending. I definitely
Hey,
think
that was pretty good though.
pretty good. I think the one where Anya died, that's the canon.
And
We're not done yet.
Oh.
We have one more ending to do.
oh, so that was the good ending.
That's the good ending. So we got the true ending and the good ending, I'm guessing.
Yeah, which means only one left. A bad ending.
Yeah.
Then we're done with this game for probably another year.
Yep. Until we want to platinum it, which I would do that VR if it ever comes on it.
Yep. If not, then guys, we'll come back to it at some point. But we'll be playing every FNAF game at that time.
Eventually, when we get the PC, once we get better PCs, we'll be playing every FNAF game. We'll activate in chronological order.
Yep. And yes, if there's another game that comes out after this, then yes, we'll be doing that too.
Even though Stu was not gonna make another game. They're gonna make a DLC about it. This is definitely
Hold
gonna be a
on.
DLC.
Dispatch, Pirate Captain, Big Top, additional voices, Kellen Goff. Oh no, Andy Field. Andy Field.
Oh, the same guy that does Edwin does Sleepy Moon.
Sleepy Moon.
That's the name
Interesting.
That's the name of this moon.
There has to be an actual moon drop in this though, right?
No, Moondrop doesn't come up until later.
He's
Wait.
probably part of the Fall Fest stuff.
Yeah, but wait, there's still so much lore that's not accurate. Wait, there's still so much loose ends still. What happened with the
That's the point.
No.
It's FNAF.
No, that's not what I mean. With the moon.exe, there is still a lot of things missing. That we.
Well, yeah, we don't know who we're playing. That makes even more sense if we're playing as the Mimic, though. Mimic 2. But this just confirmed my suspicion of Mimic 1 and Mimic 2.
I don't think Mimic.
Yeah.
I don't really still see Mimic 1 being Flora. It's a possibility, but not really. I mean, back some lore behind it and I'll agree with you, you know what I mean?
I have backed lore behind it, and you don't believe it.
No, it's more like it's not making sense.
I don't see how, but alright.
I mean, I can add my
Disagree
own
to
lore.
disagree.
I mean, I can add my own lore to it to make me agree with you. What
Yeah, I
can
know.
say is, after his wife died, he made the mimic for his wife, but also to play with his kid because they were so busy, which was the original idea, but then it became his wife, which was also a good
No,
idea.
you don't have to explain.
I'm just explaining so I get it. So, Striker.
And again, I'm gonna look at more theories and stuff to see it, like, make more sense in my eyes as well.
Yeah, I gave up on FNAF theories a while ago after during security breach.
Yeah.
FNAF isn't how it used to be. That's the sad thing. They use Unreal Engine,
that's why Epic Games is in it.
Yeah, Epic Games, Elseworld Unity Engine, copyright.
I always
1998.
forget that Epic Games made it.
Unreal Engine.
Same people who made Fortnite made one of the biggest engines of all time.
I wonder what. Wait, can we replay the game? No, I don't want to do the. No, we have one more ending to do though. No.
I told you we should have done the other one first.
No, I feel like the other one would have made us do the same thing.
The other one would not have. I have looked up, not the actual ending, but like if it would do this.
And you didn't provide proof, so I didn't believe you. I believe you, but I didn't. I wanted to make sure you never actually gave me evidence.
Well, no.
Even after I asked you which Daco video it was, there was still not evidence.
I tried to.
No, there was no. I looked through most of Daco's videos, just skip through them and waited for this ending. He did in his final video, his second to final video. No, he did this in his final video of his game through. That was the last thing he did on his game through. This was that was the last ending he did. I didn't see what the ending was about, but that was the last ending he did. Well, time to do a new game.
I'm not. I don't think it's worth it at this point.
No, I don't think so. Look it up. Hey, look, but you have the plus icon. Though. That's cool.
Yeah. Want to see if the other one's unbugged?
I would hope so. It's still, if it
Oh, it most definitely is. Still bugged.
definitely is, but it never hurt to look.
Well, guys, this is a pretty fun game.
We can do our theories on it later. I found a spot, so I keep hitting my my phone on the back of my foot, and my nerves keep jumping up.
Jeez.
I know.
Sounds like you, though.
Let's see if it's unbugged.
I doubt it. And if not, we could always click new game.
On this save file, why would I not? I would try to use the one with New Game Plus.
Well, yeah.
Eventually, the game has to.
Steel will get enough complaints, and then, you know.
No, I never seen anyone else's bug. I looked it up online. No one else had this bug besides me. So far.
Yeah, so far.
Okay,
That's
this. Alright, I want to be honest with you.
anyone
This
actually
type of area creeps me out. You know what I mean? I hate no clipping. I hate this thing. This just creeps me out. You know what I mean?
Cause it's like,
Not just that. It just creeps me out. I don't know what about it. It just spikes my nerves. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of just falling endlessly to avoid. Well, guys, that was Secret Mimic. Probably never gonna touch this game again. Good. Let's see how long have I played this game. This game has been a good 12 hours of my time. We will see you guys.
worth it, too. But where did the plus go?
Game. Don't do this to me. Where's my collectible? Okay. I probably might replay through the game tomorrow. Well, I might just play through the game if I'm bored ever. This was a good game. Honestly, it beat my expectations. So what would you rate this game?
Honestly, 9.4.
Now, my original response...
Still...
Now, currently, my... Okay, let's say if the game didn't have all the bugs that I encountered, I would put the game at a 8.5. I feel like that's fair for this game.
Especially since this is the first true Steel Wool game where they took full charge.
But
they did really well.
My rating as it currently will be 6.5. Just because of the bugs and the amount of time I had to replay through the game twice. I didn't want to do that. That was painful, but I only did it for you guys and for my sanity. The only reason why I played through this game again. So, yes.
Because we're completionists. We're freaks when it comes to that. My question, have you platinumed the game?
No, I only
like
have...
You said you would.
I might go back and do it. I only have 4 more trophies to do.
What are they? Hidden?
Hand over the data diver.
Oh, so the third ending.
Yes, the bad ending. I have to do the bad ending and listen to every audio log. No. Collect all text logs. And then what is... There's only... I'm proud. Oh yeah, I will be coming back to this game. If there's 3 endings, I will be coming back to this game one last time to say goodbye.
Yeah, it was an awesome game, and we're glad to have you guys here along for the ride.
Yes,
It means a lot to us.
This game was actually beat my expectations. I had low expectations for this game. I thought it was about to be a waste of my
I
money. And I kind of feel like $40 might be a little too much for this game, but it's fine.
for a good puzzle game, not really, honestly.
No. Great, good puzzle game. But the thing I don't like about this puzzle game is it's a one-time experience. Definitely the second time we played through it, I didn't have as much fun. But
Because
yeah.
it's more like first time experience is always the best with puzzle games, but usually after that first time,
Yeah.
eh.
There are some
That's
puzzle
also a
games that
FNAF
are
game, so I mean at least it's not as pricey as Security Breach.
Security Breach actually costs less. I bought a Security Breach for like $40 also. No, wait, actually, it wasn't like 60.
It was around anywhere from $60 to $90 when it first came
I
out.
think maybe it's from like $80, $60 on that one.
I spent 60 because I got it the day it came out when it was on discount.
Oh, then I got the same day. So when it did come out,
It also depends on what you get it on though.
I was
For
signed up.
PS4 it was on a discount.
Yeah. If you got it for 69, probably I got it the day it came out on PlayStation.
Yeah, then you probably got it for 60 as well.
Yeah. See, the thing is about me, I tried to go like the day it came out. I was like, Dad, go to GameStop now. So we went to GameStop. They said wait 2 months. I was like, fuck no. So I just bought it online. I would like the disc copy, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this one. We will see you
And,
next
well,
time.
right. Yep, see you next time, everyone.